Genesis 46 to 50 brings the book of beginnings to a close. Jacob journeys to Egypt. The family is reunited. Blessings are spoken. Lives are completed, and God's promise continues. Jacob, now called Israel, hears Joseph is alive. He prepares to leave for Egypt, but stops in Beersheba to seek God. Fear not to go down into Egypt, for I will there make of thee a great nation. Genesis 46:3. God assures Jacob that this move is part of his plan. Jacob takes his whole family, 70 people in total, into Egypt. There, he is finally reunited with Joseph. Now let me die since I have seen thy face. Genesis 46:30. After years of grief, the father and son embrace again. Joseph brings his family before Pharaoh, who welcomes them. They settle in Goshen, the best land in Egypt. The land of Egypt is before thee. In the best of the land make thy father and brethren to dwell. Genesis 47:6. The famine continues, and Egyptians sell their land to survive. Joseph manages the crisis and keeps the nation from collapse. Meanwhile, Jacob lives in Egypt for 17 years. As Jacob nears death, Joseph brings his 2 sons to be blessed. And now thy 2 sons are mine, as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. Genesis 48:5. Jacob adopts Ephraim and Manasseh as his own. But in blessing them, he crosses his arms. I know it, my son, I know it. Genesis 48:19. He gives the greater blessing to Ephraim, the younger. God's pattern of choosing the unexpected continues. Jacob gathers his 12 sons and speaks to each one, foretelling their future. Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Genesis 49. One key blessings include Judah. From him will come kings, including the Messiah. The scepter shall not depart from Judah. V.10. Joseph, a fruitful branch, blessed beyond his brothers. Each blessing reflects the son's character and destiny. Jacob then commands them to bury him in the family tomb, the cave of Machpelah in Canaan. Jacob dies, and Joseph leads a grand procession to bury him. Afterward, Joseph's brothers fear he might now seek revenge. Forgive, I pray thee now, the trespass of thy brethren. Genesis 50:17. But Joseph reassures them, Ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good. Genesis 50:20. Joseph sees God's hand even in his suffering. He lives to see great-grandchildren, and before he dies, he says, God will surely visit you and bring you out of this land. Genesis 50:24. Joseph dies in Egypt, but he asks for his bones to be carried back because he believes in the promise. Genesis 46:50 ends with faith, legacy, and hope. Jacob blesses the future tribes of Israel. Joseph forgives fully and entrusts the future to God. The book closes not with an ending, but a promise. God will surely visit you.